Welcome back, everybody, to the third installation of Lucy Takes on the Backlog / tries to get to 75% completion. This is the third video. There'll be one more at the end of the year. I suppose one more that recaps, but this is my challenge. I really want to get to 75% completion. What I've been getting up to, it's now October. So the last update was like July for you. So July, August, September. So 3 months, a shorter update, but I feel like a lot more happened because there was a pivotal moment where my mind was blown, thanks to the spreadsheet, which we'll look at very briefly later, where I realized that my plan that I tried to do wasn't quite working. It wasn't the way to go, which is why last time I was quite disappointed with how much percent I'd actually made when I felt like I'd done a good job. But this time I'm happy to report that things are on the up and up. So let's rewind back to what the stats were last time that we checked in. So I had a total of 215 games played, 100 games completed, and a completion of 72.13%. Let us fast forward to today, where I am happy to report what has happened. Look at that! This is, we're gonna maths it out in a bit, but I feel like this has been good. So 220 games played, 107 games played. I can't believe I've completed 7 games in 3 months. Like, this is unheard of. This does not happen to me. And a completion of 73.81%. That means I am a 1.20% away from my goal. This is mad. I'm like, it might happen. I might actually do it. I think it's gonna be tight. I'm gonna have to really put the grind in for the end. So if we do a little bit of looking, so I've only actually played 5 brand new games out of, because before I had 215. But I did actually, so that means I've completed 5 new games in that span, and I have completed 2 games that I already owned. That's kind of interesting. We're going to look into that in a bit. So what is that in maths? What is that in maths? I can't remember the calculations. 72.13 divided by, oh God, what was it? 73.81. 73.81 equals 0.97. That can't be right. Maybe it's because did I do the same mistake again? Maybe it's got to be take away. 72.3 take away 73. Was it 81? 81. Believe in yourself. Believe in your short-term memory. 1 equals. Yeah, okay, that seems like it makes more sense. It makes negative 1 point, but I managed to increase by 1.68. Ta-da! Woohoo! Confetti! This is much better than last time. So let's look at how we achieved this. Well, how did I do it? Only 3 months and much more. Well, firstly, I have to give a big shout out to the spreadsheet. Ta-da! This actually helped me direct where I should focus. So that was a big plus. I also want to see what we're doing here. Oh my God, I completed this goal. It's one of the games I completed. Complete Demon Souls by the 31st December 2022. I did it. Oh, I'm going to cross it off now. But at least we all saw it together. Ta-da! So here now, we've got a goal progress of 84.01, which is 72%. Time progress, 72% has passed. So I need it. Not bad, actually. This is only saying I'm 1% away from this. An extra 1% over the last 333 days. 95 trophies left within 91 days to go. An average of 1 per day. Wow, what a task that is. I have to earn almost 1 trophy every day of at least good merit. It's gonna be tight. I'm thinking about pulling an all-nighter if needs must by the end. Oh my God. So where do we begin? So we also last time had the very handy trophy backlog plan. So I have not touched this or updated this since last time we looked at it. So let's see. Oh, this is gonna be nice to look at. So Demon Souls, we did it. Cut that, paste that into the completed games. Hell freaking yeah. Maybe I should just do this off camera. So I might update this and then we can look at, so I'm not boring you with the admin. This is basically a trophy admin video, and then we can look at it later. But that's the only game. Oh, and Horizon Forbidden West actually. Oh, so this makes total sense. These are the 2 games that I owned and I beat. Now, what am I gonna do here formatting wise? This is gonna bother me. All right, bear with me. I'm gonna update this and then we're gonna look at it But I completed a Plague's Tale. Wow, so much progress. All right, I'm gonna quickly go through and we'll look at it at the end. Okay, here is the update version. Now I've gone through and quickly. Oh, and I'll quickly update it. So one quick update here. I had Resident Evil 5 in both piles. Interesting. Let's get rid of that and put that in here. That's 5, 6. So that's actually 3, 4, 5. Okay, look at this beautiful pile here. I like this as a documentation of all the games I finished this year. So out of those 7 games, I finished Demon's Souls, Horizon Forbidden West. I installed 2 new games, which was, Sonic Origins, Stray. I finished A Plague's Tale, I finished Journey, and I finished Dark Souls 3. Doesn't that feel like some kind of amazing accomplishment? Now, I'm going to remove from the upcoming games Hogwarts Legacy, because this is a 1-year challenge and Hogwarts Legacy is coming out next year. So for what's coming out this year, we've obviously got, how could I forget, God of War Ragnarok. Now, whether I'm going to get that, I don't want to rush that game, so I doubt that I'm going to be able to add this to any of my plans for this year. We've got A Plague Tale 2, which I know it's called Requiem or whatever, but I can't spell Requiem, so I'm just going to put 2. Apologies. And the other game that I want to play that's coming out, am I putting Sonic Frontiers? This is just a maybe list. This is not a hard die and fast rule. And is there anything else this year? Gotham Knights? No. I think we'll leave that for now. Right, what do we got going on up here? Games to plat /100% complete. We still got Cuphead, we still got The Witcher 3 DLC, we still got Lego Avengers, games to finish, Borderlands 3, I have not started that. Now, Resident Evil 5, I have started playing that with a friend, so we're making good headway on that, which has also helped towards my completion. Crash Bandicoot 4, I think I've capped on that. I did finish the story. So, can I do strike through on this? I don't think I can. Oh, that's a real shame. I know, I can strike through it myself. Can I? Oh, there we go, I just did. Oh, what's this now? Yeah, boop. So I actually did finish the story. Oh, I'm making a right mess. So I think that's my limit. Does that mean it goes back into the category of get any trophies in? I'll leave it like that for now, because I don't want to destroy the fact that I did do the thing. I didn't do anything in this pile, I don't think I got any trophies of Skyrim, Neo, Judgment, Cyberpunk, or Elden Ring. And then the actual backlog, I didn't start any of those. Now, here is where the turning point happened. So last time in the thing, I was looking at, these were all the games that I wanted to play, and I was looking at my list, and it was like, well, I'd like to do The Witcher 3 DLC. But then my mind was blown and I discovered this magic, the spreadsheet. Now the spreadsheet, for those who don't know, there is a full list on this, and my light keeps turning off, please stop. Now the spreadsheet was made with the intention to help me hit this goal, and my God, has it. Let's push the button, initiate updation, because I haven't had the most up to date, as you can see, it says 73.7. Ah, beautiful. So this is giving me way more stats, and the reason I'm not doing The Witcher 3 Wild, so I'm actually going to take that off my list, because when I look at this, it's 0.04%. It's not worth the time for 4%. So that's how I started to get better at doing this, because I was like, oh well, I'm obviously putting way too much time into games that aren't giving me a good output. So we're going to go back to the plan, and we are going to park that for later. I'm just gonna put it in the red pile for now. It's parked. I don't want to make a new category, but if it happens, it happens. Cuphead, I don't think that's happening this year, but I'm going to keep it on the list. I did install some brand new games. Now, this was the other thing that I discovered. I know that this is like basic maths for people that are good at maths, but I was very intent on I must go back to all the games that I have on my list and try and complete these, because that's how I raise my completion. I mean, yes, that is, but what I could do as well, I discovered, is install brand new games. And as long as I could complete those games, I know it's like adding to my overall list, but it will always give me a plus 0.11% based on where I am right now. So that's why I was like, you know what? I did want to go back and play Batman Arkham Asylum. So I have. So we're going to add Batman to the list. I think that's probably next up. Batman Arkham Asylum PS4. And I don't know how to spell asylum, and nor does, there we go. Woo! Batman Arkham Asylum PS4. I don't know how that's on 2 rows. So but can these arrows get lost? Arrows, get lost. Do that. There we go. We got Batman Arkham Asylum there. I also played Little Nightmares 2 as that was on sale. So let's chuck that in there. I've played so many new games. Like normally I don't do that, and I think that's probably what's been holding me back. So I need to finish that. I've not quite finished that yet. Resident Evil 5, I'm working on that. We're not doing The Witcher 3. Borderlands, I want to get around to. Cyberpunk, I'm saying no, but it would give me a massive jump. So let's have a look at this plan here, the game plan here. So I've got my 75% completion goal. I need 3,008 points, which I suppose relates back to this, 95 trophies to get there. Jeez. And a plan, so far my planned increase, if I just do these games, is 0.85%, which is not enough. And as you can see here, it's only gonna give me 74.66 by the end of it. And that's if I do actually complete these games fully, because I'm not sure if I am gonna platinum Resident Evil 5, like it seems quite time intensive. Lego Marvel Avengers, I'm like slowly chipping away at. Will I actually play Cyberpunk? That game is so long. Another thing that's pointing out to me that a lot of these games are very long. So that's why I like Batman. I've loved doing that. And Little Nightmares, very doable. So let's have a look down here. So the time tracker, time is ticking. I need to get 33 points per day roughly, which is a planned hours of 67 hours per day. Is that 67 hours? No, 67 hours, not even 67 hours in a day, Lucy. Think about it. 67 hours until the end of the year. So a 0.7S. I think that's good. And then Gareth will be watching me as always. So that's all I've been getting on. And that is pretty much what I think. So, raising this up a lot. Oh, and of course I played The Last of Us Part 1. How could I forget? That passed me by. Let's add that to the list. 13. Tilu P1. Means nothing to anybody else. Means not something to us. Those who know. Anything else that's happened? Oh, I did go, do you know what? I'm adding Horizon Frozen Wilds. I haven't actually finished the story on that, so that's got to go in this pile here. Oh, this line is gonna do me over. So I'd like to at least finish the story. So Horizon Frozen Wilds. Now I know this probably falls into the category of like, Lucy, you said you weren't going to do Witcher 3 because it's not good enough. Well, let's actually have a look. It probably is not going to give me loads, but it is a lot quicker time-wise. That's the problem with The Witcher, is I'm anticipating The Witcher is going to take me at least 30 hours for 4%. I could probably finish at least the story of Horizon Forbidden West in under 5 hours. That's like a nice evening in. That's getting done. Will I do all the collectibles? There's a lot of collectibles that you need to get in that. I'm like not feeling that. Not really. Don't care for it. Let's say yes, and let's say yes. Oh, that's going to bring me up a little bit, which is nice, and it's given me an overall of 0.11%. Really? That can't be right. Interesting. So what else are we looking at here? Oh, I do want to finish Sackboy: A Big Adventure, but that's not going to give me a lot. So I'm actually going to put that in the thing. I know this is a big one, but I'm 1 trophy away, and I think I could do it. So I'm going to save that for a big stream. So Sackboy, Big Adventure. Hell freaking yeah. What else have we got going on? We did Stray, I went back to Journey, we did Demon Souls. Yeah, I think this is where we left off 3 months ago. So we've done quite a bit of grinding, and I'm quite pleased with the progress. So what does that mean going forward? Well, at the moment, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. So I I need to get at least, oh jeez, 1.3% out of something, and I'm not going to platinum all these games. So what am I going to do? What am I going to play? Elden Ring seems like it might be hard. Skyrim, might have to put, Skyrim's going to be long. Let's stick Skyrim in there, see if that bolsters me up. Let's just search for it. Skyrim. Oh, it's going to be a real nail-biting finale. I really hope that I can make it. Oh, come on. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Whack that in there. But that's the thing. I'm now just scraping for trophies because will I complete it? Probably not. Plague Tale, Gotham Knights. Oh, I'd love to play the new Tales from the Borderlands, actually. That could be a good quick buck. Do you know what actually I've just been reminded of? I might have to put this in my back pocket. I don't think it's in that actual backlisting, but this would be an emergency game. What remains of Edith Finch PS5? Because I actually bought this game, believe it or not. So I have I bought the PS4 version. So I have the PS5 version for free. That could be a very quick get out of jail free card to be like, I just need, and there are some big golds to be had in that. What else have we got coming up? Not playing Goat Simulator, I'm not playing all of that. Shoo. What is, actually, if I did put What Remains of Edith Finch, what would happen? Oh my God, look at the games that Skyrim's gonna get me. 0.43%. This is what I do sometimes. I just like stick games in the spreadsheet and just see what happens. Oh my God, even with Skyrim has pushed me over to 75.02, but I'm not gonna, I need games that I'm 100% gonna platinum. I wonder what the trophy list for Sonic Frontiers will be. Interesting. What else do I have in the backlog while that's going? BioShock, that's a potential. Dark Souls 2, Guardians of the Galaxy. Is there anything else that's come on Plus recently? That would be good. I don't think so. No, I think, God, I've got no ambitions to platinum any games. Nothing has moved in this pile. I would like to platinum God of War, obviously, but that's not going to happen. Wow. And then if I add that to yes, 10%. It's gone down. Every time I install a new game, it only gets me up to 0.10%. I have to beat Skyrim. It's the only way. The only option is to finish Skyrim. No, that's gonna take a lifetime. I mean, I'm saying it like it's a bad thing. It's it's my second favorite game of all time. Oh no. Come on, load. Go away, Skyrim. It's like, you will play me. You must play me. It's the only solution. Maybe if I go back and then go forwards again. Well, look, I noticed as well that when you go here, look at that, my average is actually 76%, so I've smashed it really, but what else can I do? I'm gonna have to go deep. I'm not doing that. I mean, I have kind of already strayed from the path, and the path was, I'm only gonna play games that I actually wanna play. And here I am looking, and I don't wanna buy any DLC that I don't wanna buy. I might be, damn it. I can't go back to Shadow of the Colossus. I have PTSD from that game. Okay, I've thought of a plan, everybody. I am gonna identify some games that I actually like that have DLC, but I wouldn't mind playing. So I think one of the games is definitely The Outer Worlds. Oh my God, I didn't know it had that much DLC. I might have to, I have to keep my eye out for DLC, The Outer Worlds DLC. Why? Any other games? I do actually really like The Outer Worlds, so I wouldn't mind going back to that. I did Bugs. Oh, that was early in the year. Anything else? All right, I'm looking at Days Gone, because Days Gone I wouldn't mind going back to. Oh, I'm not doing any of these New Game Plus DLCs. Like, what is all of this? Like, this is... I could do this. Days Gone survival mode, click the story in survival mode, defeat a horde in under 1 minute in survival mode. That's a bronze though, that's taking the piss a bit. That's a bit... Let's see, I think having a plan is important. Why am I even writing this down? I don't know. Days Gone DLC. Question mark. Question mark. Double question mark, because I'm questioning my life decisions right now. Nuts. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. I mean, there's still always, I could just go back and like jump into Elden Ring or whatever. I'm not happy about this list, to be honest. I'm not happy that I've only got 5 games that I'm going to platinum, and out of them, I'm going to platinum 2 definitely, maybe 3. And these other 2, I don't have anything else to platinum, unless I 100% just go and get Guardians of the Galaxy, which I heard is pretty simple. So maybe that's the next one I could just jump in there once I install it. But then that's only going to be a brand new game. But actually adding brand new games, it's worrying because your percentage does drop quite a lot. But then once you start playing it and getting up there, it does actually skyrocket at the end. You know, you got to take the hit to earn the gains. That's it for the October update for you, the 3rd quarter of the year. I should be back probably in December for the finale. Do I make it? Do you think I'm gonna make it? Put your comments down below if you got any suggestions on how I could make it, other than having to commit to playing Skyrim, which I know I'll just enjoy it too much. God, what a life I live. I can't play a game because I'll enjoy it too much. But I mean, I want to enjoy it properly. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be a tight, close photo finish. I hope I can make it, or at least come within like touching distance of it, but I won't rest until I get to 75%. And then what will happen? I just start installing games like crazy and just being a mad person. I don't know. I do have a plan though. A plan that will come in a live stream maybe that would help. Or it's the all-nighter plan, where it's like I just stay up all night and just play as much as humanly possible. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this trophy admin finds you well, and I hope that all your goals come true for the end of the year as well. I know you guys are working on stuff too, so let me know what your goals for the year are, and I shall see you in the next video where hopefully, maybe, I would have made it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.